What's up everybody, it's Jacko and Jack is back with another card video. Today we are starting something new. This is our first ever NFL card exclusive video. You are not going to want to miss this. Lots of big name rookies. Just picked up a whole bunch of Sage Football 2022 and I'm also going to be showing off the rest of the rookies I've gotten so far, so in case you missed that in the previous videos, go back and watch those. But anyways, before we go any further, hit that like button, hit subscribe for future content. Like I've been saying, I want to do a fantasy video, but I don't know if that's going to happen, so unfortunately I might have to nix that. But anyways, without further ado, we're going to start with our NFL cards from this year already. The Sage set that we got, some very nice cards. We're going to start with the number 2 overall pick. I believe we went to the Lions with Aiden Hutchinson. It was either Lions or the Jags. I'm not 100% sure. But I think Kayvon Thibodeau was the first overall, and then he was number 2. So we'll start with him, and then we have one continuing with defense. We have Derek Stingley Jr., who I believe went to the Houston Texans, and then these are just the cards with the college teams on it. It doesn't really have anything on the NFL. So now we're gonna go to running backs. Breece Hall from the New York Jets. We've got Tyler Algier, I believe is how you say his last name, from the Atlanta Falcons, and Zamir White, who I believe went to the Vegas Raiders. He went to Georgia. So there's your national champion Bulldogs showing up. You've got Rashad White from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And if I'm talking quieter, it's because everybody else is asleep. I'm trying not to wake everybody up. But anyways, there's Rashad White. Nice card from him. Then we've got Brian Robinson, who was unfortunately shot twice in an armed robbery a couple weeks ago, but he is recovering well. I just read today that he should be back in 3 or 4 weeks. I have him on my injured reserve. Hopefully he'll do something special with the Commanders in the future. Here we move on to wide receivers. Drake London, who is looks to be Marcus Mariota's top target in Atlanta. So that'll be interesting to watch. We'll see how that works as far as the targets go in Atlanta. So there's Drake London, artistry cards, and then we've got George Pickens, who time. We've got Justin Ross from the Clemson. He is now on the Chiefs. We've got Garrett Wilson, who is on the New York Jets. He came from Ohio State as well. So Olave and Wilson. I believe Wilson was hurt. Anyways, one of them was. And then here's another Steeler, David Bell, next level. And he went to Purdue. Penn State beat Purdue in week 1. And the sad thing about these cards is they don't have the NFL jerseys on, but at least they're pretty cool. Cheap, basically 10-cent a piece cards. We've got Romeo Doubs, who is from the Green Bay Packers. I tell you, watching them, he and Christian Watson with Aaron Rodgers was pretty funny. Rodgers was pretty ticked on Sunday. He dropped a wide open ball, I think. And here's a guy who's unfortunately unable to play his rookie year. He has leukemia. John Mechie III from Alabama. Yep, Alabama. So he was born in Taiwan. That's interesting. So yeah, Mechie, hope he comes back. I'm excited to see him next year. Hopefully he gets full recovery. So now, for all you Penn State fans, we got to give our boys a shout out here. We've got Brandon Smith, who was a linebacker. Linebacker Brandon Smith. I'm not sure if he got drafted or not. I hope he did. One of the guys I wasn't too familiar with, but I remember him now. Then we've got one of my favorites on defense last year, Arnold Ebiketie. I'm not exactly sure where he went. I hope he got drafted. I forget. I did remember hearing his name on draft night. So anyways, another Penn State guy, always fun to get him. Then we've got the big boy. Our guy who, in his first game, already has 2 touchdowns to his NFL career. Jahan Dotson. Sean Clifford, top target last year. He's replaced by Parker Washington and Lambert Smith, and then I forget who the tight end is. Anyways, so there's the 2 Jahan Dotsons. Really cool. I really like the next level. Those are nice. So I wish Dotson a very long NFL career. I always love seeing guys like Saquon Barkley or here's another Jahan Dotson. Barkley, Miles Sanders, PSU guys, even Allen Robinson and stuff. PSU products. There's Jahan Dotson. There's one. If you went back and watched some of my other videos, I think these were in card shop finds too, or one of the other ones. I'm not sure in the past. Go back and watch those. So anyways, I'll just run through the other ones that I did not get today, but I've gotten in the last couple weeks. Basically before the season started. So we've got, just to finish it out, some of the quarterbacks, Sam Howell, and we've got Matt Corral. I'm not exactly sure where he went. Ole Miss Rebels. There's another Matt Corral. That's pretty cool. And we've got Desmond Ritter, my cousin, who's a big UC fan, lives in Cincinnati. Tried to get this from me in a trade, but I held firm because I didn't want to get rid of Ritter because I think he might be the starter in Atlanta soon. Here's another guy, Kenny Pickett, the future Steelers quarterback. It's Mitch Trubisky right now, but there is Kenny Pickett. Nice card. We've got James Cook, who is I thought was going to have a bigger role in the Buffalo offense, but it doesn't really seem like he's going to. At least so far, we've got Devin Singletary and Zach Moss there. And then we've got the Tyler Algier, I believe. We'll just say that. We'll just call it Algier. We've got Jalen Tolbert, who's another guy from Dallas. He didn't dress week 1 for some reason. That is the Panini 2020. So I believe this is the base card, so hopefully get some of those as well. I don't think I'm going to buy any boxes. I think the only football I'm going to get this year, I might get 1 box of Prestige maybe, open that up for you guys, but I think I'm probably just going to try to find singles of most of the football cards this year. Not going to get as many as I have in baseball this year. We've got one more Jalen Tolbert, a nice next level card. We've seen a few of those already. And then here's a nice one that I got today. This is probably $3 or $4. Kenneth Walker III from Seattle. He went to Michigan State. So he went to Michigan State. So that's a bummer. But anyways, I remember hearing him a lot against Penn State last year. So we've got Kenny Walker. Nice green background. So anyways, that is it as we hear the PSU fight song in the background, going to any Lions 2-0. So anyways, that is all of the Sage cards I have so far. Like I said, I will look for more, and we will hopefully have another video maybe next Tuesday night. We'll see when I get them and how many I get and what I feel like sharing with you guys. So anyways, I appreciate you watching, and I thank you for those who hit that like button and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. I'd love to continue to get some subscribers, really drive that number up. That'd be really nice. And like I said, go back, if you're baseball fans, go back, and obviously this is a first football video, so it's kind of a new target as far as maybe some fans. I know a lot of people go with football and baseball, so hopefully you will enjoy this like you have my baseball for my returning viewers. And I appreciate, once again, I appreciate you guys watching, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.